Nature is full of surprises, and certain animals seem to defy the biological rules we think we understand. Whether it's their extraordinary abilities, unique adaptations, or unexpected characteristics, these creatures challenge our expectations of how life forms should behave or evolve. These animals push the boundaries of what we know about biology and inspire awe in researchers and nature enthusiasts alike. Here are 10 animals that defy biological expectations in fascinating ways. 1. Tardigrades, water bears. Tardigrades are microscopic creatures that can survive in conditions that would be lethal to most other life forms. They can withstand extreme temperatures, radiation, dehydration, and even the vacuum of space. By entering a state called cryptobiosis, tardigrades essentially shut down their metabolism and can survive without water for decades. Their resilience makes them one of the most hardy creatures on Earth. 2. Axolotl, Mexican walking fish. The axolotl is known for its ability to regenerate entire limbs, spinal cord, heart, and even parts of its brain. Unlike most animals, axolotls do not go through a typical metamorphosis. They retain their juvenile features throughout their lives in a condition known as neoteny, which defies the typical biological expectation of growing into adulthood and losing larval traits. 3. Immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis dohrnii. The immortal jellyfish has the unique ability to revert to its juvenile form after reaching maturity, essentially reversing its life cycle. This process, known as transdifferentiation, allows the jellyfish to bypass death due to old age, making it biologically immortal. Though it can still die from disease or predation, its ability to regenerate and return to an earlier life stage challenges our understanding of aging. 4. Mantis shrimp. Mantis shrimp possess one of the most powerful punches in the animal kingdom. Their claws strike with the speed of a bullet, creating shockwaves that can shatter glass and stun prey. Beyond their remarkable punch, mantis shrimp have complex eyes capable of seeing polarized light and a broader spectrum of colors than humans, making them biological outliers when it comes to vision. 5. Platypus. The platypus is an animal that seems to come from a different era, with its strange combination of traits. It's a mammal that lays eggs, which is highly unusual for mammals, and it has webbed feet like a duck, a beak, and the ability to sense electric fields like sharks. These unique characteristics defy the expected traits of a typical mammal, making the platypus a biological puzzle. 6. Pistol shrimp. Pistol shrimp are known for their ability to generate a cavitation bubble with their claws that reaches temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun. When the bubble collapses, it creates a shockwave that stuns or kills prey. This phenomenon is so powerful that it can even produce a faint sound resembling a gunshot. The efficiency and intensity of their strike defy expectations about how small creatures should interact with their environment. 7. Narwhal. The narwhal is often called the unicorn of the sea, because of its long, spiral tusk, which is actually an elongated tooth. What's even more remarkable is that the tusk has sensory capability, allowing narwhals to detect changes in their environment. The presence of this tusk, which can grow as long as 10 feet, is unusual for a mammal and contradicts the typical expectations about animal adaptations. 8. Parrot fish. Parrotfish are remarkable for their ability to sleep in a self-made bubble. To protect themselves from predators like moray eels, they create a protective layer of bubbles around their sleeping area. The bubble not only provides protection but also keeps parasites away. This behavior challenges the expectation that fish sleep openly and without any form of defense. 9. Surinam Toad, Pippa pippa. The Surinam toad is an extraordinary amphibian that carries its young in pockets on its back. After mating, the female deposits fertilized eggs into these pockets, where they develop into tadpoles before emerging as fully formed young toads. This form of parental care is highly unusual among amphibians and goes against the typical reproductive strategies seen in most species. 10. Australian lungfish. The Australian lungfish is one of the most primitive fish still living today, and it can survive out of water for long periods. It has both gills and lungs, allowing it to breathe air, which is not typical for fish. When water sources dry up, the lungfish can burrow into the mud and enter a state of dormancy until it rains again. This ability to survive on land defies the biological expectations of fish and showcases evolution's adaptability. These animals serve as a testament to the diversity and ingenuity of life on Earth. Their unique abilities and adaptations are a reminder that nature often operates outside the boundaries of what we expect, and that evolution continues to surprise us with remarkable creatures.